Deanna asks, should I charge the same amount as the best preschool in town or more than the best preschool in town? I totally get where you're coming from, Deanna, because you're worried that if you charge more than, everyone will be like, oh, well, that just must be like the most amazing preschool ever. Like, tell me what's so cool about your preschool. Or you're concerned, like, if I charge less than, are they gonna think I'm cheap? Or if I charge the same, then they won't know who to choose. What do I do, right? Well, the very first step, Deanna, is to go back to one of my videos called Apples to Apples. That video alone will help you make sure that you research your competition and find out, number one, what the range of tuition is, whether people are charging $100 a month, all the way up to $200 a month, or if they're charging $150 to $200, but they're different preschools and they're offering 3 hours or 4 hours and different things, right? Go back to that video that says Apples to Apples, that very first step, because it will help you know how much you should charge per hour. Once you have the per hour rate, then multiply it out based on that video to find out how much you should charge per month for your different preschool classes. And then now that you have those variables about how much you could charge, right? So maybe between $5 an hour to $6 an hour, between 6 to 8, things like that, right? Once you have those variables, then you have to look at the other preschools and say, okay, well, what do they offer? Are they just preschool? If I enrolled my student with them, my child with them, would I literally just drop them off to preschool class and just pick them up from preschool class and that's pretty much it? Field trips cost extra money, t-shirts cost extra money, school supplies cost extra money. There's not really any cool field trips. There's not really a graduation. You know, it's just kind of just preschool, right? Okay, if so, that is amazing for you because the 99% of all the preschools out there that don't go through my training are just preschools. Literally, they're like, oh, I'll teach your kids preschool, right? And it costs this much a month. They don't go through my training to realize hashtag more than just preschool and over deliver to their preschool families with tons of free stuff. And that's what we're gonna be teaching you about in this video. Hey, quick question. Does the idea of getting a job and putting your kids in daycare make you wanna curl up in a ball and cry? That's exactly how I felt when I became a single mom overnight and had to create a full-time income in 30 days. The idea of leaving my kids, it was unthinkable. I want to help you stay home with your kids, create a consistent income, make a difference in children's lives, but not getting a job, not putting your kids in daycare, not starting a home daycare. There is a third option, and that option is to start your preschool. Guess what? I want to get this copy of my book in your hands for free. Yes, that's right. I want to ship you my book for free. Inside, I reveal my story of how I started my preschool 10 years ago, and also how for the past 10 years, I've helped thousands of women start their own successful preschools. Over 300 pages helping you to teach a local or an online preschool. It's all in here, every step by step. It's here. I want to get this copy to you. Here's what you do. Simply go to freepreschoolbook.com and we'll get you a copy right away, or click the link in the description. Literally, hello, I want to give this to you. I can't put it through the screen, but let's get it. Click the link, can't wait to get it to you. Let's go. So you've already figured out how much per hour is your range for the preschool rates that would transition later into how much per month, but you're trying to figure out, do I charge less than, just the same, or more than the best preschool in town that's already in existence, right? Well, guess what? News to you, you're gonna become the best preschool in town, and the way that you do that is to charge the most preschool tuition for your area. So you are going to become the most expensive preschool in your area. Now, naturally, that sets the bar right up here that you are now the best preschool in town. If you're charging the most, naturally, you should be the best, right? Now we have to back it up with your actual value into your preschool. And this is where it gets cool, guys. Everyone else is down here and they're kind of hanging out. They're doing just preschool. You're going to be charging just a little bit more than the best preschool in town. And when you do that, here's the kicker though. You're going to be adding so many free things into your preschool program besides a preschool class that even though you're charging a little bit more, people are going to see that and be like, holy cow, I get all of that for free? No brainer. Like, it's maybe 10 bucks, 20 bucks more a month or something, or even 50 bucks more a month to go to that preschool over there, but I get all that stuff for free. I want my kid to go to that preschool. When you're trying to attract people to pay that premium tuition, you have to have a premium program. And the way you do that is to add all these value, these free things, but also to give them a family, a community, and an experience. So that when they come in, it's not just preschool, it's not just free stuff. All of a sudden, they have this experience. They have a new family. They literally are part of your preschool family. The word family should be all over your marketing, guys. Okay, family is where it's at. And through all of these free things that I'll explain, you're building this experience. It's not just dropping my kid off to preschool. Man, like for the next 2 to 5 years, however many years I'm gonna be at your preschool with all of my family, our kids are literally growing up with you. Like you are helping our kids raise our kids for real. So the free things that you can add to your preschool, let me tell you all the free things that I give to my preschool parents that no other preschool does. Free field trips. First off, it's really annoying to try to go get $2 from every single preschool family to go to a field trip. So don't do it. Just raise your preschool tuition, okay, to be the most, and then include free field trips. Do you see where I'm going with this? Also, a free t-shirt. All the little cute preschool t-shirts, and every year I do a different design. So they literally become t-shirt collectors. And if they have multiple children with us, they have like t-shirts for days. Those kids wear their t-shirts everywhere, to the grocery store, free marketing, to the bedtime. Their parents see the t-shirt all the time. We're constantly at front of mind of them. Awesome, free t-shirts, guys. Also, free graduation portfolios. Things like at the very end of the year, I give them a fat portfolio of like a bunch of their kids' art materials, cute pictures, really cute things. Totally free. They're kind of expecting it. Totally free. Also, with the field trips, guys, that's about 3 times during the school years. We actually do field trips, but then we do free family events. Things like a fall carnival, things like a Christmas program with Santa Claus where they get pictures for free with Santa Claus. It's the coolest thing ever, guys. Every year they know that their kids are gonna get a picture with Santa Claus at my preschool program, okay? Things like a free safety expo, things like a free graduation. We have a gigantic graduation every year. It seats 800 people in the school's auditorium. We pack it standing room only. And their kids are up on stage singing, dancing, getting their diplomas. Their parents are in the audience bawling their eyes out. And it's a free program. They invite everyone. They invite grandmas, uncles, aunts, friends, family members, like they're all there to support that preschooler. So guess what happens as soon as we've got all the 20 people to support the one preschooler? You have 2 cousins that are like, oh my gosh, this is free? What the heck is this? Look at this, this is insane. 800 people? Like for real, guys. And they're like, I want to go to that preschool because it's an experience. You're not just giving them just preschool, okay? So many other free things we do for our parents. I could go on for days, but that's the concept. Add free into your preschool everywhere on your marketing. And that's why when you over deliver to your preschool parents, it seems not cheap, it just seems like, holy cow, I get all that for just that? No brainer, and I want that experience. It's the top, it's the best. Of course I want the best for my child, and if I can afford it, then I'm gonna enroll my child there. That's how you're attracting the premium crowd that will pay the premium prices for your preschool. Post down below, what is the one thing that you are so excited to add to your preschool program to make your preschool better than anyone else's? Post in the comments, and as always, please like, subscribe, and share so I can get you more of these videos.